Dr. Júlio de Carvalho, right? Pedro Chantry, and myself, Agnello Montrond. The main goal of today's event is to bring visibility to CV-AMA, Cape Verdean American Media Association, and at the same time promote a social interaction amongst the members of the media, community leaders, business owners, political leaders, candidates for Mayor of Brockton, and candidates for Council at Large in Brockton, who are honoring us with their presences here and now. Radio talk show hosts in Brockton will have 2 minutes each to briefly introduce themselves and their respective shows. Candidates for Mayor and Council at Large will also have 2 minutes each to briefly introduce themselves and state why they are running for office in Brockton. Let us make it public that we mailed invitation letters to all 15 candidates running for Council at Large and all candidates running for Mayor. We do realize that the invitations were mailed somehow late, and some of those candidates cannot make it today due to prior commitments. We do understand that, and we are planning to host a forum on September 7th at the Cape Verdean Consulate in Quincy in an effort to have all candidates present. Shortly, we will contacting all candidates and we will provide more details. Without any further ado, let me read CV-AMA preamble. The Cape Verdean American Media Association, CV-AMA, is a non-profit, non-partisan and secular social organization whose mission is to collectively promote and support a sustainable system of information pertaining to the global Cape Verdean community. In order to achieve its mission, CV-AMA will exhort the delivery of relevant, comprehensive and accurate information to the public. It will foster high morale while abiding by the code of journalistic ethics. CV-AMA will represent the Cape Verdean media in the United States and will empower its members by providing ongoing professional development opportunities. Cape Verdeans residing in the City of Champions are hardworking people who are growing not only demographically but also economically and intellectually. The number of business owned and operated by Cape Verdean champions has skyrocketed lately. Cape Verdean champions are helping to boost the economy in Brockton. Do you know how many Cape Verdean champions businesses are out there only on Main Street in Brockton? I'm sure that if you find out, you will be surprisingly impressed. When it comes to home ownership, Cape Verdean champions are a role model in the area. As soon as they buy a house, they start making improvement to it in an effort to make it look nice, both in the interior and in the exterior. That alone is a tremendous contribution that they have been doing to help beautify the city of Brockton. For different reasons, Greater Brockton area residents and others from all walks of life, including dentists, medical doctors, lawyers, elementary and high school teachers and administrators, business people, and others who interact with Cape Verdeans, either socially or professionally, have shown an interest in learning Cape Verdean language and culture to effectively and successfully deal with Cape Verdeans. Also, many intellectuals, scholars, educators, and highly qualified professionals have contributed to make this nation what it is today. As it was well said, Cape Verde richness is not gold, nor it is diamond, but it is its human resources. In an effort to avoid omissions, I will not mention names of those who have outperformed, surpassed or excel in several areas of knowledge, know-how, or expertise in this country. We have sufficient reasons to be proud to be Cape Verdeans, anywhere we may be. Even though some of the US media have often inappropriately portrayed a negative image of what we are not about. It should not go without saying that many Cape Verdeans have enlisted in the U.S. Army. Some have participated in several wars defending the country. Many have served and are still serving in Iraq and in Afghanistan. Several have lost their lives in the line of duty to defend our national interests. For all these reasons, we should congratulate our protagonists and meanwhile recognize that it is possible for Cape Verdeans to do more and better, both at national and local levels. At a local level, especially in Brockton, there is an urgent need to create a tactical and strategic coalition involving well-respected and credited representatives of all sectors of the community, capable of defending the Cape Verdeans' interest and influencing the local decision makers with regards to social, economical, educational, and political matters. This is a challenge that I would like to be considered by our leaders and all candidates running for office in Brockton. Paraphrasing Dr. King, let me say that we have a dream. Let us dream that we will have inclusive leaders that will establish tangible priorities regarding the Cape Verdean community, one of the fastest growing minority groups in Brockton. Let us dream that we'll have inclusive leaders that will work together with the Cape Verdean government, representatives in the United States, in order to advocate for Cape Verdean and Cape Verdean American residents in the City of Champions. Let us dream that we'll have Cape Verdean candidates running for office in every single ward in Brockton, for councillor seats, school committee member seats, council at large, and why not, for mayor as well. Let us dream that we will instill in Brockton a climate of awareness and tolerance to cultural differences. Let us dream that we will make Brockton a city where there is no room for corruption, where there is no room for nepotism, where there is no room for friends first and others second. A city with equal opportunities for all, not only for the boys and girls of the club, thus lessening the gap between the rich and the poor. Let us dream that we'll make Brockton a city of peace, love, and unity, free of all illegal gun, drug, with zero gun violence. Let us dream that we'll bring lighting in some dark areas in some Cape Verdean neighborhood in Brockton. Let us dream that the Cape Verdean demographic power in Brockton will be balanced to its corresponding political power. Thank you all. Obrigado. God bless Brockton.